Hey guys, welcome back to Sasil. If you're new here, please like, subscribe and share my channel. Today we are discussing about interview. First important thing is to know what is an interview. Interview is a process to assess an individual. There are two people involved in an interview, interviewer and interviewee. Interviewer is the person who takes the interview, who asks the questions, and interview is the person who is being assessed by the interviewer. Interview is always a challenging thing for all the individuals, no matter how competent they are. When they have this idea that somebody is going to assess them, somebody is going to evaluate their personality, their achievements, their potential, they are kind of scared. So interview needs some preparation between the process you have applied for the job and the call you get for interview. You need to prepare yourself. There are the things you have to do before the interview. There are the things you need to do during an interview, and there are some things which are done after the interview. First of all, I'll focus on what you need to do before an interview. The very first thing is research. When you have applied for any job or when you have applied for admission in any university or in any institute, you need to research. You should try to get maximum information about the company, about the organization you are applying as a candidate for the job or as a candidate for admission. So research is very, very important. You can get information through individuals, through internet or career service centers. Another important step before an interview is practice. Practice interview questions with someone who is very close to you. It could be a family member, it could be your friend, or you can go to some professional career counselor so that they can ask questions from you and you can practice well how to respond to an interviewer. Be prompt and prepared. Get any material like pen or paper if you have a written test on the same day. So everything which is required on the day of interview should be prepared beforehand. Be prepared to discuss both your strengths and weaknesses. That's very significant. Why? Because knowing yourself will help you to make someone know you. If you are aware of your weaknesses, if you are aware of your potential, you would definitely be confident in front of your interviewer and you would be able to talk about your weaknesses and strengths in a more detailed and confident manner. It's very significant to know your weaknesses as well, because knowing your potential is easy task, but knowing your weakness and sharing with someone is obviously very challenging. Now we are talking about the things what we are supposed to do during an interview. The things we should do during an interview. Introduce yourself in a courteous manner. You know that in all interviews you are asked to introduce yourself. So be very confident and be very courteous to introduce yourself. Have a firm handshake. If somebody has extended their hand towards you, be very warm, firm in handshake. Act professionally. Don't seem nervous. Dress appropriately. Obviously, your personality matters and first impressions count. If they have asked you any question which does not demand any detailed answer, be brief and concise. Maintain a conversational flow. Smile. Give non-verbal feedback. Be enthusiastic. Be confident. Have positive attitude. And if they allow you, do ask for the next procedures. Thank the interviewer and leave the room with confidence. Now, what you're supposed to do after an interview. After an interview, assess your own performance because you are the best judge. You know that how well you performed or how well you did not perform during an interview. Evaluate your own interview. That's the best thing to do after an interview so that you would not have any false expectations. And if you need to send any thank you note to any organization, do send it promptly. Thanks for your listening.